Well, the Democrats held a big convention. They came from near and far. It looked just like a circus, even had a clown to star. The mayor stopped a riot and his policemen kept control, so the commies called him Hitler, and the newsman damned his soul. In the capital of our great nation, they burned and looted with pride. The policemen had to stand and watch because their hands were tied. The judge said, don't provoke them, take your face out of that man's fist. I'll tell them that's a no-no, maybe slap them on the wrist. Mr. Humphrey says, elect me, and the bombing I will cease. Then we'll sit down at the table, drinking tea and talking peace. But the point that he ain't mentioned, and you just asked Curtis LeMay, when the Viet Cong present the check, it's our boys who will pay. Now the people want some answers, and I'm talking about you and me. We want to see all three together, debating on TV. Mr. Wallace says he's ready, and he'll hurt 'em where it shows. He'll meet Nixon eyeball to eyeball, and Humphrey nose to nose. Now the man from cattle country put his brand upon them all, but we'll have a new direction when the work's all done this fall. They both say I'm my own man. We've heard what they had to say. It's hard to be your own man when you're branded LBJ. Now we mentioned the convention held in the stockyards of Illinois, but the big cattle baron from Texas didn't make any noise. Of course, they made enough without him. With him, we all agree. When he said, I'm going to the wagon, boys, these boots are killing me. When our George gets to Washington, he'll give the schools back to us. He's already said we're smart enough to run them without much fuss. Now, all those guideline riders, well, he'll put them on a bus. While the briefcase-toting bureaucrats and leave the driving to us. Well, they're saying up in Washington, poor George don't stand a chance. They aim to keep that big White House and make us do their dance. But there's a fact they've overlooked, and for it they shall pay. On election day, old LBJ ain't got too much to say. Now, the best verse of my story isn't funny, cute, or smart. It's something I must say, 'cause I feel it in my heart. All the people of our country should get on their knees and pray. Ask God's blessings for George Wallace, and God bless the USA.